Protogonia. A mysterious, parallel, and far-off world, both existing on the cusp of life and creation in the infinite state of space and time. Its rocky body is continually bombarded by asteroids. Asteroids formed from a blend of dust made by a previous cataclysmic event, resulting in the planet developing a perpetual cloud over its entire surface. These clouds unleash massive lightning storms, ones that mix and whirl within cyclones of stardust and cosmic winds, each touching the ground from nearly outside of the atmosphere. Stalagmites covered the world's surface, each one the size of a mountain, many of them being hit by the asteroids, and their pieces escaping into space. They soar as shining particles rivaling jewels, reflecting the light of the sun, only later to form yet again into another asteroid, destined to repeat the process of destruction. In this world, all life is snuffed out, disassembled, and thrown into the stratosphere to form another weapon against this world's war against life. Nothing can exist here. Long ago, when this world was ripe and beautiful, overflowing with infinite potential, did a war wage on between the rulers of the world and a rebellious being capable of forming bonds with all people. These rulers were ruthless and were revered as gods. Their hunger insatiable, and their strength was incomparable. Dragons, ancient and made of pure chaos, crowning themselves over all beings. This gave them rule over everything but one. This one was made of divine order, yet it had a rebellious spirit. Unbesmirched by the subjugation of dragons, this being defied them and formed bonds with those who did also. Soon, this divine being came to be known as the first seraphim. These children were called descendants. These people as a whole had the blood of many of the world's various races. Some were even dragons themselves. With these descendants, the seraphim waged a war against the dragons. Within a short time, the old rulers were defeated, but not without a parting gift. The Dragon King, the strongest of them all, unleashed terrible ruin on the world, his intention to leave it entirely devastated and barren, so that nothing can prosper. However, the seraphim were able to preserve a bit for itself, a land formed from fragments of the precious kingdoms once ruled by dragons. This land was called Eden. Here, the descendants were able to live and grow in peace. They went to each land of the old rulers and forged kingdoms from what was available. These new descendants wield the essence of fire, water, earth, wind, light, darkness, divine, and the chaotic. With it, they maintain a balance that keeps their world alive. With little remaining, the seraphim departed the world, having played a part in both the destruction and preservation of it, vowing to one day return and undo its demise entirely.